Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Automation Hub Sarthak, and in today's video we'll learn about the method which is known as getText. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. I'll create a new class and it will be for getText. Okay, so we'll immediately start coding, will not waste time. Public static WebDriver. Okay, WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. Okay, driver equals to new Chrome driver dot manage dot window dot maximize, and we'll go for our very old, very popular Rediff. Okay, http rediff.com. okay, so as of now we'll run this. When we run this will open, so we'll directly go here. So what my intention here is, I want to use the getText method. So what I mean to say is that getText method is a predefined method used in Selenium to retrieve text of a web element, but there are certain constraints. And what are those? First one is it retrieves static text only. Okay, and it will not be able to retrieve texts which are by default present inside a certain other text box or something. What I'm trying to say is, I'll let you know when we'll do the coding, we'll get to know. Okay, so let's select few elements which we would like to let's say this Rediff mail. Okay, this, so we'll select Rediff mail link. We will select Rediff logo, this rediff.com, this Rediff logo we will select. And what else we can select? We'll select this create account. Okay, create account link, this one will select. And then let's see, okay, this is an advertisement which might change, so we'll not, let's find some simple text. As of now I don't see any, because most of them are links and hyperlinks. Okay, let's not get into inside of any text and all. We'll just go with this live, this live text. Okay, live text. So we will use, try to retrieve for all these things. Okay, so let's start with this Rediff mail link first. Okay, so let's go ahead, right click, inspect. So does it have anything which we can use? Yes, class mail icon. So what I'll do is driver dot find element, driver dot find element by dot class name. What is the name of the class? I'll copy mail icon. Okay, dot get text. I want the text to be retrieved for this particular link. So what does this do? This get text method, it returns a type string. So I'll name this as string Rediff logo. Okay, is this. So what do I want? I want to take the printout of this. So the text of the logo is Rediff logo. Okay, so we'll find out for this one now. let me give a space. So we will run all together once. Sorry, this is not the logo, sorry. This is text of the link, and this is a Rediff link. God, sorry guys. Link. Okay, this is the Rediff mail link or something. Okay, we'll keep it like this. Now let's go for the logo. Okay, what is this logo? Rediff.com. Okay, I'm highlighting on this particular logo. Inspect. So it doesn't have anything like, there are two different classes. What we'll do is we'll try to write the XPath of this. We'll come from here, we'll traverse input @id equal to / following span. Okay, so I'll keep it 1. Okay, so the Rediff logo is here. I've given the position 1 of 1. It works fine. So I'll copy this XPath and I'll write driver dot find element by dot XPath, and I'll give the XPath here, and I'll try to retrieve the text of this particular logo. Okay, so I will name it as string Rediff logo. Okay, and then I'll copy paste. I'll just change certain things here. The text of the logo is this. Okay, now we are done with this web element. Let's find out for create account link. Okay, so create account, will inspect it. Okay, it doesn't have anything, we have to take it from here. So we'll come here, p @id equal to single quote this child a2. See the blue and yellow are coinciding, 1 of 1. So this is our correct XPath. So we'll write driver dot find element by dot XPath, and we will give the XPath, and we'll try to retrieve the text of the same. Get text. Okay, so now what we'll do is string create account link is this. So what I want is, I want to get the printout of this. So I'll just copy and change certain things. Oh god. Okay, see, Control V, the text of the create account link is okay. This looks okay. Now for live text, for this live. Okay, so let's go for this live, right click, inspect. So this has a class known as live. So let's see if this works. B @class equal to live. Does this work? Oh god. Okay, yes, it works, 1 of 1. So we'll go ahead with this XPath. Okay, so driver dot find element by dot XPath dot get text. We'll do this. Now string of live text equal to this. Now I'll just copy paste this, and I'll change it here. The text of the live text is this. So let's see how this thing works. You'll be amazed to see that certain things will be different from your expectations. So let's go ahead and run this program. We are literally not too much concerned about the output in the browser, because we are mostly concerned about the output which will come in our output console. This is what we are mostly worried about. Okay, fine. So it is not able to identify this unable to locate element. Fine, we probably will give it one more shot by driver.manage dot timeouts dot. I'm not sure whether this thing will work. I'm just giving it a shot. It may come back to the same error again. It might not work here also, because let's run. I don't think it will work, even though this particular implicit wait condition will not work, but I'm still giving it a shot. Let's see if it works or not. Anyways, we are not concerned about the output in the browser, rather we are concerned here. See, it didn't work. It will again fail. So, but anyways, should we wait or shall I terminate? No, let it be. Okay, it failed. Okay, fine, no problem. So let it fail. So, but there are certain other differences which we need to see. See, this thing is not working. It is not highlighting. Why? I'll tell you later. Now, see, this rediff link is giving output as rediff mail. That means rediffmail. Our output is fine. Now, as expected, the rediff logo here, it is not giving anything. It is giving blank, right? So rediff.com should have been printed, but it is not getting printed. It is giving blank. And similarly, create account link, it is giving create account. See, create and space is also there. Create space account. So this works fine. But somehow this thing was not able to, we could not retrieve the text of this particular logo. There are certain reasons behind it, because get text will only work, as I said, there are certain constraints. It retrieves certain static text only. These are certain static text. Of course, there will be certain group of people who will say that this is also static in nature, but then the difference of this particular text being static form and these texts which are in static form are totally different. Okay. Now this, if you inspect this, it has two different kind of classes. Okay, it is in between a div class, and it has its own span HTML tag. It is in between a div tag as well. So somehow this text cannot be retrieved. That is why there are a lot of things which are failing. So but certain text which are static in nature will work fine. Similarly, you can try for this particular search box. What is written inside of here? Enter company or MF. So if you try to get text of this particular search text box, you will not be able to retrieve enter company or MF. And if you try for this text box, search for a product, category or brand, you will not be able to. So let's say for example you go ahead for this particular web element and you see you cannot use this placeholder to retrieve this particular text. It will not work because this is not static text. This is where get text, even though it is quite powerful and it helps us retrieve certain thing, but somehow get text doesn't help us in retrieving all the text for all the web elements. So these constraints do come into picture. So I just gave you an example of one of the constraints. So this rediff logo is an example where get text does not work. Okay. Now this live text, it is not able to identify that particular element at this point of time. Why? Later I'll tell you. Even this thing makes no sense here. It will not work. So anyways, so you can see that this web element is not working. This works fine and this works fine as intended. Let me remove this. Okay, so you can see that these three this one is having a certain constraint because of this particular constraint of the static text. So this much for get text. And how do we manage if we are not able to retrieve? For that, wait for the next video and we'll talk about get attribute, which is a very important method. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Sarthak here, signing off, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.